The book Thief by Markus Zusak is a powerful and unforgettable story set in Nazi Germany during World War II. What makes this book stand out right from the start is its unique narrator, Death himself. Yes, Death tells the story, offering a perspective that is both haunting and surprisingly compassionate. This unusual choice immediately draws you in and sets the tone for a novel that explores the fragility of life, the power of words, and the resilience of the human spirit amid darkness. The story follows Liesel Meminger, a young girl sent to live with a foster family in a small German town. Liesel's journey is one of survival, loss, and hope. At the heart of the book is her growing love for books and reading, which becomes a source of comfort and rebellion against the cruel realities surrounding her. Through stolen books and the stories she shares with those around her, Liesel discovers that words have the power to shape worlds, to save lives, or destroy them. One of the book's greatest strengths is how it portrays ordinary people living under extraordinary circumstances. Liesel's foster parents, Hans and Rosa Huberman, represent two very different kinds of courage. Hans with his quiet kindness and unwavering support, and Rosa with her tough love masking deep care. Their relationship with Liesel is deeply human and relatable, showing how family can be formed through love, not just blood. A key theme in the book Thief is the contrast between the brutality of war and the innocence of childhood. Despite the grim backdrop, bombings, persecution, fear, Zusak doesn't let the story become overwhelmingly dark. Instead, he balances tragedy with moments of warmth, humor, and even hope. This blend helps readers, or listeners, connect emotionally without feeling overwhelmed by despair. Another profound layer is how the novel reflects on the power and danger of words. The Nazis used propaganda to manipulate millions, but Liesel uses books to resist that control, to comfort herself and others. It's a reminder that language is a tool that can either enslave or liberate. This idea resonates strongly today, as we live in a world where information can be weaponized or used to inspire change. From a personal perspective, what struck me most was how the book Thief invites us to see the humanity in everyone. Even death, who is often feared, is portrayed as a weary, almost compassionate observer of human suffering and courage. This perspective challenges us to think about mortality differently, to appreciate the small moments of kindness and bravery in everyday life. While the novel is widely praised, it's not without its challenges. Some readers might find the narrative style unusual or the shifts in time and perspective a bit disorienting. However, this complexity adds to the richness of the story, encouraging active engagement and deeper reflection. In connection to real life, the book Thief is a reminder of the importance of empathy and understanding in times of conflict. It also underscores how stories and memories shape our identities and how sharing them can help heal wounds, both personal and collective. In a way, the book is a call to preserve history through storytelling and to never forget the lessons of the past. What's often overlooked is how the book Thief also highlights the quiet acts of resistance, from hiding a Jewish man in the basement to simply sharing a stolen book with a neighbor. These small acts become symbols of hope and defiance. It teaches us that heroism doesn't always come from grand gestures, but from the courage to care and to act in the face of injustice. To sum up, the book Thief is much more than a historical novel. It's a deeply moving exploration of humanity, narrated in a way that is both poetic and raw. It encourages us to think about the impact of words, the nature of death, and the resilience of the human heart. If you're looking for a story that combines history, philosophy, and emotion in a compelling way, this book is a must-read. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What moments or characters stood out to you the most? Did the voice of death as narrator change how you experienced the story? Share your opinions in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting book discussions. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on other fascinating book reviews. See you in the next video.